Do you want to become a Lich in Skyrim? Well, with mastery of the dark arts and forbidden knowledge, you can break free of your mortal shackles and cheat death. At least, as long as you're under level 15. You'll first need to obtain the Black Book, the Sallow Regent, located in White Ridge Barrow. Inside you will find a scroll of Conjure Storm Atronach, and a scroll of Dead Thrall. Each are important for the ritual. You will need to find a follower to duplicate at least 3 scrolls of Dead Thrall by ordering them to pick it up inside a city gate, then exiting and returning through the gate. This follower should be untrained in the conjuration school, so they do not interrupt the ritual with unworthy summons. The next requirement is a human corpse, preferably a weak one. A dead Nord citizen can be found inside Riften's Hall of the Dead, a perfect specimen. Raise them with one of the Dead Thrall scrolls so they will accompany you. Now you will need to be infected with Sanguinary Vampirus, and a low-level vampire is easily accessible at North Shriekwind Bastion. But don't yet allow yourself to turn completely. You must let the disease fester for now. The last things you need are enough river betties to kill you, and a jar of netch jelly. Head back to Solstheim and enter the abandoned building next to Glover Mallory's forge. Once inside, kill your thrall and position them in the corner. Hand a scroll of Dead Thrall to your follower, and stand between them and the corpse. Now would be a good time to save your progress. Then, quickly save once again, then delete the record! By deleting your most recent save, you prevent any save from being recalled if you die. This was discovered by Arachne Bride when they died after their hard drive crashed. Legends say their save hasn't loaded to this day. Conjure the Storm Atronach in the archway and command your follower to attack it. After doing so, consume the river betties and let them ravage your insides. Your follower would never try to resurrect you directly, but the scroll behaves the same whether held by you or anyone else. This means that your follower can accidentally hit you when aiming for someone else, and you can only pray that they hit you instead of the Nord. If they miss you, reload your hard save, then quick save and delete before attempting again. They will aim for the Nord's head, so position yourself accordingly. When you're finally resurrected, you will be unable to move, unable to do much of anything aside from opening your menus. But the only thing that can help you recover from this state is to wait. You will need to wait for up to 3 days, though that shouldn't be a problem considering you are undead. You are waiting until you become a vampire, of course. This will unlock your movement and other actions, but your viewpoint will not change to follow your body. To solve this, you must consume the netch jelly. This will paralyze you and reorient the camera once you return to your feet. Now you are fully functional, but there is a small issue. Attempting to exit the building will cause instant death, and if you dismiss your follower and they exit the building, it will cause instant death. Your follower is acting as a phylactery. Your very soul is stored inside them. The ritual is not over. To return your soul to your body, you will need the help of the Black Book once again. But attempting to read it at this stage will end reality. You must read the book outside, and this is a challenge because you will die after being away from your follower for any amount of time. The answer lies with the corpse. You must raise them again and bring them next to the door. First save, then change the difficulty to novice and equip a sword in your main hand, though other weapons may also work. You will be taking advantage of the brief invulnerability that the kill move state grants. Activate the door and immediately attack your thrall. You will exit the room shortly after the kill move animation begins. Sometimes you will die as usual, but often you will come through unscathed. When this happens, read your book with haste. Upon entering Apocrypha, jump into the abyss as soon as possible. Should you collapse before you can manage it, reload the autosave and try again. This should transport you back to Solstheim without killing you. And with that, the ritual is complete. You have now truly returned from death, though not much has changed. One noticeable difference is that you will no longer yell when performing power attacks. But if there are other consequences, they are for you to discover. That's all for now. Thank you.